Hello, everyone. It's a wonderful time to answer these questions from my niece, Claries. The questions is very important to answer for her school. This is Pastor Rudes in my YouTube channel, or Pastor Rodrigo Ilofre Kamingawan Jr., living here in Illinois, United States of America. Being here for 10 years, still have a lot of adjustment as I become American citizen like 4 years ago. So I would like to answer this question that you given to me. This is the number one. Number one, why did you choose to work abroad? Okay, actually, I really think that this opportunity to be here is because of my wife. It's not truly a choice. Before, I never thought that to be here in abroad, to be here in the United States. But working as a pastor in the Philippines, I met my wife, Jeanette, and then she petitioned me here in the United States, but never come into my mind to be here because this is a far place, very far, different culture, and along the way, I learned to live. I learned to apply some job, but it is not easy. It's not like I expect that here living here in United States or life here in United States is easy life. It's not like that. When you came here, you really do hard work. So I work in a company where I have no knowledge. It's different from my experience. I work there as minister, pastor, but I work in a company where you pick the orders, the products from the company. So in my first job that I got, I did not survive. I just worked 3 months. Then I left the company, and then I take some school. I become a licensed phlebotomy. Work some like few months there, but still, it's still not easy, and it was not my call until uh, I go back to the company. I work in Sony. It was a big adjustment in cultures and understanding the way they work here. It's truly hard work, hard work. So until now, I'm in WeatherTech more than a year. It's a nice company. The product is different. Thing here is just a lot of opportunity. So I can compare like even your high school here, you can find a job wherever you want to go. You just need to do the hard to work, hard work, or don't pick any kind of job. Just go and work, and you can work. So there's a lot of opportunity. So instead, in the Philippines, I miss Philippines. So the only thing is the difference is the salary. So sometimes if you don't work in the government, so if you work in the government, maybe you have a little bit a good salary, or if you are in the politics, so you can get more income there. But yeah, it's a big difference. The pay, we get pay here per hour, and there in the Philippines like the whole day. But still, you spend dollars, so it's not like you have a really big advantage because the taxes here in United States is very high. So almost half of your income. The nice thing there in the Philippines, because you are close to your family and you have a lot of friends that you can work on. And yeah, I'm here preparing, working here because my wife is here. She work here, and then I want to stay with her, and then to help the families, or helping our families too. And you know, uh, having a job here is not easy to maintain too. You need to truly give your best because it's like competition too. No? So especially I'm Asian. Some there are type of like a little discrimination, but we stand still. Keeping our goal. The second question is number two. How did you cope with the environment abroad and being away with your family for a long time? My God, it's my first year is not easy. Um, my wife is here. That's the reason that I want to be with her to save our marriage, to save our connection, you know. As a couple, you really need to have the commitment to stick together. And that's the reason that I survived. But it was not easy. Homesick. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. No, my dad passed away in 2016. It was the hardest part. But because of determination, faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, faith in God, He inspired me to continue to go on. I believe that God has a plan for me. That's why I'm here. God will use me for His glory to share and to help the family and to share His word. So that's helped me to continue to cope up. Yes, the environment, the weather is not like our weather. We have winter here. My God, it's really cold. You know, I remember I need to wear thin clothes in my body. So it's really cold. It's not easy. So driving is scary during the snow. The snow is really nice to see. If you look at it, my God, I showered the snow for the first time. But wind, you shovel the snow, when it's like a snowstorm or black ice, it causes a lot of accidents. So I overcome little by little the adjustment to the weather because of the determination that hey, my family is here, God is with me, God is with my family, and to my family also who pray for me there in the Philippines. So I'm able to cope up, and I try to adjust, no, to adapting the slowly by slowly the culture as being an immigrant. So yes, it's not easy. I cried a lot. I miss my mom. You know, I want to go home. I say, hey, I got a lot of friends in the Philippines. I have my family there. Here, I don't have any friends. So people speak in our different language. So, but you need to stand still and pray for that and trust in the Lord. So faith in the Lord really helped me to overcome this weather, overcome the challenges and missing the family. So through communication, Facebook, you know, call, video calls, so they help me to connect and stay to the family. And number three, how do you feel whenever you return home? My God, I really miss the Philippines. Every time the food, the weather, you know, the people. But it's not like before. So I miss the Philippines where I was born. So you cannot like deny it that you really miss it. So if I have more money to stay in the Philippines, maybe it's good to stay. But I also love here in United States. So I am blessed that God blessed me with two nations, being a Filipino, as a Filipino American, and being an American citizen. So here in United States, a little bit same. We are a democratic country where you are free, but it's more free in the Philippines. It's a lot of fun. Here, it's free, but you can be arrested, you know, by the police. You cannot just go right there. So you need to have the license, or you need to follow the rules. Follow the rules, or else you can be arrested. What I mean is, like when you see waterfalls in the Philippines, you can just easily go and jump and swim. Here, you can see a swamp or a river. You cannot just swim there, or the environment guard will arrest you for just swimming there without permission, or there's like restricted to swim. So you can just you can see like the difference when I come to the Philippines. I remember the place where I live. I see my family. It's a wonderful things to see. You don't want to come back here. Sometimes you want to stay more there in the Philippines, but it's too expensive. So, you know, people think that you have a lot of money to spend. But it's not. If we don't work, no pay. So, the blessing of the Lord is anywhere. It could be there in the Philippines if you have a good opportunity. Keep going. So that's the way I cope up here in United States. I cope up. The thing is because I know God brought me here. He got a plan. He want me to succeed, and that's wherever you are. So if you want to succeed, always trust in the Lord, trust in God, trust in God who loves you and who bless you with the opportunity that we have. So thank you so much. I think that's what I can say. Every time I go to the Philippines, I'm excited to go home. I feel like I'm home, totally home in the Philippines, and I go home. When I come back, so I say I will go home also to the second country, like the second home that I have. So thank you so much, and I hope it helps a little bit to this project of my niece, Clarice. God bless.